Hello, today I have come on to share a small haul. It was a bundle collection that I bought from Hotanda, and it is the Studio Light Winter Charm. A lot of you know by now that I really love the Studio Light designs. I recently bought the Autumn collection. I have shared it, or I've done a video. I think that I've shared it online. If I have, I'll link to that one so you can see that collection too. Yep, so as I said, this is the Winter Charm. First of all, we've got the A4 double-sided papers. We've got our frosty leaves, which I love. And down the bottom, we've got the Merry Christmas with the reindeer out of logs, which is cute. The wood grain. And then this sort of distressed wood grain on the other side, which is nice, very different. We've got a cute reindeer down there. And on this side we've got, this reminds me of like ornate ceilings in buildings, old buildings. Then we've got the wood grain, and then we've got, this looks like paint I think, but like a thick paint that's been put on with a palette knife rather than a brush. On the bottom of this one we've got burlap, and on the other side is like a woven basket. And then this one is distressed around the edges, and the other side is the wood grain with these star lights. So I suppose you could have that either way, so that's pretty. And then we've got this blue with the sort of watermark of the stars. And the other side of that is this sort of frosty plant here, and you can see a sort of crackle in the background. And then we've got another wood grain, which again is distressed, and on the other side we've got tiny little leaves with either snow or ice on them. Then we have a 6x6 pad, and this has 9 patterns in it, so this is like the blue tones. So again we've got that sort of repeat pattern from the A4. So we've got those, and then this is the mint tones. Again, we've got those leaves with the frosting on and the distressed wood. Love this one. So again, yeah, those are beautiful. And then these, you actually got one in the bundle, but I bought a second one because I thought, well, I've got loads of papers anyway, so I don't really need repeats of those, but it's always handy to have the elements. So yeah, I chucked a spare one into, or a second one I should say, into the basket. And these are the elements, so you can see they're die cut. You get 2 sheets of each. Then you've got frosty ones, and then we've got our mug of cocoa, decorations, and beautiful animals and birds. I absolutely love that, and I saw someone use this on a Studio Light Facebook Live the other night. Beautiful wolf. Then we have embossing folders with a die in, so we've got a window and a door, so that is really handy. You could make some sort of collection with those I think, or a one-off piece. I don't know, I'll have to have a think about that, but yeah, obviously you can make just 2 separate things with those. Then we've got these dies, so we've got the icicles with the snowflakes on. We've got a big snowflake in here, which is lovely because that could be a centerpiece, or you could cut it out as an aperture possibly. And then we've got a frame and the bow with the tags. And this one obviously got the trees and deers and this sort of iconic image. It's very iconic for Christmas, but yeah, I don't know if anyone actually does this. Let me know if you do. Yeah, and then we've got the berries with the foliage. And we've got some more foliage and berries there. Then we've got, this is interesting, so this can make a base card, and then you've got obviously this lovely top to it. And again, another base card or an extra to a card I just thought they were quite interesting, that you get these a bit different to the other dies. And then we had the stamps, and first is this cute puppy dog. I just love him, or her. And it's got the little barrel around its neck. Also got the lamp and the old sledge in there, which is lovely, and the snow is sparkling like a million little suns. Love that. This lovely tree. It's quite a big stamp as well. And it's got winter on that one, and some lights that you can hang onto the tree, or baubles. Then we've got lights in this one, logs, frame obviously, along with our fireplace and wood burner. And this one is nice, very different. We've got the sticks or twigs making the stars, and the candles in the jars, and it says a snowflake is a winter's butterfly, which I thought was beautiful. Then we have these sort of skylines. So we've got a silhouette one here, and then obviously one that you could colour in. And I thought this was really handy, because you could either put them behind or in front. So you've obviously got stages to your landscape, but also you could extend them off the sides to make that even longer. And finally we have this one, which is the musical notes and the script paper. And we've got a couple or three sentiment poem stamps, or however you want to say them. This one says Christmas waves a magic wand over this world, and everything is softer and more beautiful. This one, we're gliding along with the song of a wintry fairyland. I'm not going to read the whole thing. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Yeah, so that's it. I hope you liked that small haul, and I'd love to know if you have a favourite brand of dies or stamps or papers maybe, and I'd love to know what you think of this collection. Please leave me a thumbs up and a comment. I know sometimes I'm slow at reading them, but I do read them all. I promise I read them all, and I try to reply to everybody as well. And until next time, cheerio.